Pokemon has come up with a good number of ways to change up evolution, from time of day, in some games, location, and use of special items, and even flipping your console upside down. But today, I want to look more at what I'm calling mutation evolution. Unlike a branching evolution where Pokemon can evolve into one of however many distinct forms, a mutation evolution turns them into a variation of the same Pokemon but with distinct forms. For example, look at the effect of a time of day effect with Lycanroc you get, or the effect the phase of the moon has on Ursaluna. There's even the result of tropical weather on Raichu. The same evolution but mutated by a special situation. With stylus in hand, I ask, what if there were more special mutation evolution situation? I'll be starting with 4, but if this tickles your fancy, don't forget to like and subscribe, so I know to do more. I'll start off with Shiftry. In Pokemon Violet, we learned that it was originally a bird Pokemon, divinely punished with the loss of its wing and beak. While Nuzleaf can't turn back the clock, it can turn to old habits. By knocking out 4 Pokemon with the move Foul Play, 4 being the Japanese homonym for death, the Nuzleaf shows an evil heart, and it takes parody of its old glorious form, rather than live in earthbound contradiction by turning into Sinner Shiftry. It keeps the grass dark typing, but its ability changes to Intimidate. With its short soft wings, this Pokemon cannot fly very high or glide for very long distances. It can whip up a storm that can flatten forests to more easily collect high-growing fruits. It hates the sight of clear blue sky. Now let us dive deep for Wailord, the largest Pokemon. Like Kyogre and Cetitan, it's based on a whale. Though between the blue whale, the orca, and the right whale, they're all similar in form. But whales are more varied in shape than these. Who could forget the unicorn of the sea, the narwhals?
Causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome.
Which is what inspired me to make Deep Freeze Wailord. If you want one, simply level up your Wailmer in one of the ice zones you find in your travels. And you'll have yourself a water ice type with Snow Warning ability. Made of pure never melt ice and growing more massive with age, its horn and armor made this Pokemon an over 100 target by poachers. While population of these Pokemon have been recovering, scientists still disagree about the precise function of the horns. Now, out of the sea and to the golden fields of Sunflora, not to mince my words, but Sunflora is a really weak Pokemon. Bad speed, bad defense, and not enough move variety to save it. It's still a really cute design that the Pokemon Company likes to use. So let's give it a little love with Sunburst Sunflora. By using Ingrain during sunny day, the little Sunkern gets everything it needs to evolve into this less mobile form. As Sunburst Sunflora, it becomes a grass ground type with the new ability Deep Root, which makes it use Ingrain whenever it's called out. This towering Pokemon hates moving and has withstood storms that toppled every building around it, just to remain in a favorable patch of soil. The most reliable methods to move this Pokemon are either offering a more fertile patch of soil or enraging it by blocking its sunlight. From the sunny fields to the sandy shores, let's talk about Crabominable. While it has its niche needing an item or an endgame location to get one, most don't think too much about this Pokemon. The goofy face might also put some people off, but I think it's kind of cute. So let's make a form for crab brawlers that never got lost on the snowy mountains, but instead became the Surf King Crabominable. I cannot say his name for the life of me. Highly territorial but surprisingly non-aggressive to non-challengers, this Pokemon welcomes all challengers. The fur is actually a dense field of protective spikes. It's said that each KO punch it deals grows its claws. This Pokemon is a water fighting type with the Iron Fist ability. I also thought it would be fun if these Crabominable had claw size variations, kind of like how Pumpkaboo has 4 size variations, or Spinda about 4 billion. I hope that my setup for these mutation evolution wasn't too hard to understand. But more than that, I hope you liked the design I came up with. Give me a like, subscribe, or even tell me your least or most favorite. Feel free to suggest which Pokemon I should give this treatment to as well. Hit the bell to be notified of the next video, and I'll see you all sometime soon.